Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. So what's good, everybody? Let's see who we got in the building. Miss Sarita in line first this morning. Good morning. Happy Friday to all. Sending positive vibes and an awesome weekend to all. Grove Token is on fire. Yes, ma'am. Sunshine in the building. What's good? Hello, everyone. Hope you all have a great day. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. It's not a normal Friday. It's not a normal Friday. Today we have the one and only, the lovely Miss Mindy joining us. So without further ado, let's bring on one of, if not the hardest working lady, or just individual in crypto, one of. Let's get her on here. Miss Mindy, how are you doing, ma'am?
Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Well, I actually took some me time this morning. Just a little bit, not much. And I went to the Italian market. If you all have an Italian market, we all know I'm Italian. I highly suggest that you visit your local Italian market. It's the best place on earth, other than Disney, of course. How are you doing, Justin?
I'm doing good. It's Friday, so as always, I start my morning off by taking and going and having lunch with my son. So that's what I do on Fridays, which is why we start a little later, just because I'm not running around like crazy. Because at 12:30, trying to get back, because his lunch ends at like 11:50, so like by the time I get back home, it's like struggling to make it. So we start a little later now on Fridays.
That's perfectly fine. Perfectly.
Oh
fine.
yeah, for sure. So how big plans for the weekend?
Other than work, no. My life consists of that, but no. Sadly, no. I mean, I'm gonna have, we have Wolf's space tomorrow, Darcy's, which I'm sure you're gonna talk about in a little bit.
Absolutely.
And then of course, we have the release today. So nope, I am on the grind all weekend long.
As I can imagine, because it is going to be an absolute busy weekend, and like you said, the schedule wise, we got Raouf tomorrow, and I believe that's at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern time is when I believe that is.
Yeah, that's right.
So 12 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, you got Raouf, and then we have the one and only Miss Darcy Donovan hosting an AMA tomorrow night. 5 p.m. PST, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time. And that's going to be live on Twitter. So you got the crypto queen herself, Darcy Donovan, and John going to sit down and have an AMA. Very, very excited about that. His last one had like over 13,000 people watching or tune in and listen to it. So I'm very curious what the number will be with Miss Darcy Donovan hosting a mega space. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I'm sure that the number will be high. Plus, the launch will be later this afternoon, and yeah, man. So they'll have a whole lot to talk about.
Absolutely. So we are, and like you said, we are gearing up for the launch of the website and the commercial future farming solutions to go live for Grove today. At some point in time today, it's going down. It's going down today, and I'm excited. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Miss Sarita says, "Hi, Miss Mindy. So lovely to hear your voice."
Miss Sarita, she is nicest.
Awesome. She really is. She is the awesome. She is one of the most awesomest ladies that has been in my channel at all in over a year. She's definitely. I'd probably put her top 3, maybe top 5.
I would agree to that. If there was a vote, I would vote that.
So I would. She's up there. She's definitely up there. Here's the thing about Miss Sarita would like literally message me and be like, "Hey, you got this, and this today. Make sure just so you know, heads up." And I'm like, I'm so glad you did that because I forgot about that and that.
Yeah.
So definitely appreciate Miss Sarita. She's definitely awesome. And then you got Chris. What's good, brother? Happy new.
Hey, Chris.
Yo, happy Friday, everyone. What's good, brother? How you doing? Crazy too cool. Avi Nash in the building. Avi Nash, what's good, brother? Greetings, Justin, Mindy, and Grovers. Happy Friday. I hope both going good and looking forward to a better weekend. Good vibes. Yes, sir. And sunshine coming in.
Hey.
Sunshine coming in, dropping a little knowledge on us. Said John G said launch 5 p.m. EST, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for that today, as we know it's today. So at some point in time today, we're going to get the launch of the future farming solutions for growth.
Fact.
So, super exciting. It's wild. We've been talking about it and looking forward to this, and it's just one of those things where we've been in this game crypto for so long that we're kind of trained to always be skeptical, and to hear it is the day of, and we're like, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for it, and I cannot.
Done. It's done. It's tested. All we got to do is actually say release what the website is.
Go live. That's all. That's all it is. It's the website's beautiful. I cannot wait to be able to sit down and be able to pull it up, kind of go over it, break it down a little bit, so we can have a better understanding and maybe a deeper understanding of what all is in the website, because it is so jam packed. With just knowledge, information, and stuff like that. It's very, very cool.
True. That's very true. So, just want to give a shout out. I don't know if Viper is here, but today is Viper's birthday. So, happiest of birthdays to him. If he's here, if he's not, he's not. But yeah, today is his birthday. Yeah, I even asked Shane, I'm like, I know this is last minute, but could you please make a happy birthday video? And Shane is so nice because Shane does a lot of our videos and graphics, and he's like, well, maybe I could take off work. See, that just tells you the kind of team that it is, that he was willing to even take off work just to make someone a happy birthday video that's on the team. And of course, I said absolutely not. That's not necessary. You definitely don't need to do that. But yeah, so happy birthday, Viper.
Absolutely, Viper. Definitely one of those. He's another one of those Florida boys. I do believe he's another one of those Florida boys. But brother, happy birthday, and congratulations on another trip around the sun. And hopefully and praying for a blessed many, many, many more trips around the sun. So, brother, congratulations and happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Fact. Something tells me it'll be something about, I could be wrong, but something tells me hopefully he has a weekend at the beach somewhere.
That sounds great right now, just because it's been raining since like 2 a.m.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. And it's just one of those rains that, like, it's not like a hard rain, but it's not it's not a sprinkle as we call it in the South. It's just one of those like slow, steady, just
enough to annoy you.
It's one of those like you want to start off, you want to put a log on the fire, you want to put a movie on, and you want to like get a bowl of popcorn and just chill. It's one of those days. Like a tin roof would be amazing. I would be asleep.
Oh yeah, buddy, I would be asleep too. Let me tell you a weird fact about. Well, I don't know if it's true for everywhere, but it is true for Florida from my own experience. Because we all know that Hurricane Ian was earlier this month. Do you know that it's probably only rained 3 times since then, and not even rains, just barely any rain?
Wow.
Isn't that strange?
That's crazy. That is, that's absolutely wild. And that's Florida for you.
Fact. The one time you don't pack a complete wetsuit and bring your John boat down, you will need it.
Yes, ma'am. Very, very true. Very true. I definitely know that. But yeah, it's one of those days. A day on the beach just sounds great. And I'm a person that I don't necessarily like the beach.
Really?
I'm just not a beach person. Like I would rather be on the water than in the water.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense. Years ago, when I first lived in Florida, I was all about, might as well have been a tourist like all newbies. And I was like, I'm going to take scuba lessons. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a boat. And I was like, so all of those things came true, except the scuba diving, because I said, no, I don't know. I'm a big person. They would look at me and go, now that's a good snack.
Right. I'm same. Y'all are all safe as long as I'm in the water.
Exactly.
Because I'm gonna fill them up, and then they're gonna be all right for a while. But
yeah,
Chris said, I'll take a day at the beach over this Midwest weather for sure. Yeah. Looking out my window right now, I can show you what it looks like, and I would take literally any type of other weather than right now.
Understood. But yeah, so we got on this little tangent all because it's his birthday and he's a good old Florida boy. But I think he's originally from New York, but Florida has a way of kind of just rubbing up on you, so you're just like, yeah, it's Florida. It's Florida.
Very, very true. And once you live there for like I think 6 months, like you become a Floridian.
Yeah, you can then claim it. Not for a summer. It has to be longer than a summer.
Yeah.
You can then claim that you're a Floridian.
I agree with that. It's like, but Texas I don't know. Texas, maybe we need to make that like a few years, because like people move to Texas and like call themselves Texans all the time, and like, not quite.
I don't know if you are or not. But you ain't one.
You're still on your trial. We're still on your trial period. Well, let's get back into into Grove. We saw Drawn tweet 8 hours ago, talking about what we are currently working on for November. And here it is. What we're currently working on for November: 4 major cryptocurrency partnerships ability to buy prepaid Visa cards with Grove token, Grove farming solutions, Grove Keeper update, dashboard and new swap integration, exchange listings, Grove swap release, Grove Green Army. My goodness, my good. This is for November.
Crazy, isn't it?
This is for November, y'all. Not for the rest of the year. Not for like this year in Q1. This is for like this month of November coming up. So 4 major crypto partnerships, ability to buy prepaid Visa cards with Grove token, Grove farming solutions, Grove Keeper update dashboard and new swap integrations, exchange listings, plus the Grove swap release. My goodness.
Yeah, and if you go to, I think its screen name is Little Biggie. If you go to, he just tweeted it out like not even 5 minutes ago. He's not a member of Grove's team. He's just a community member. But, and typically I'm against predictions, but now a good TA I will look at. And it's a pretty impressive TA. I have to give you that. I have to give him that. But if you go to Little Biggie and you look at his TA on it, it looks very nice. There it is.
Yeah, so here it is. It says technical analysis in 4 hour on the 4 hour chart. Reverse head and shoulder pattern. We have the confirmation when we break the resistance line of 1300. And the price pump projection is for the 1.7, so 30% pump. Looking at the technical analysis, and here's a little breakdown for you. I think I like the other view better, a little bigger.
Yeah.
So we can see the head and shoulders, a cup and handle. Some might call that as well. Definitely very, very solid. Cup and handles. So the way you would read a cup and handle there and get that line here is top and top. So from the top of it, you would take a line, create it all the way to the very bottom of that. So
yeah,
and then the distance of that. So basically, you take this line and go from the top to the bottom. It's the same size.
Yeah, so you go from that little downward trend of a flag, and then of course every cup has to have a handle. So so the ladle is what is expected if you go by that kind of TA. What is expected to come next, whether it be a head and shoulder or a cup and handle, I'll take either one.
Absolutely. Yeah. So here's the cup and handle there. The head and shoulders that they're talking about is a little bit squeezed in there, but same. Still very, very solid.
Yeah. Our chart is solid. Like, of course we have, some sales. This is crypto. That's the whole entire point. And so there are some on there, but at the same time, you got to have those in order to have a healthy chart, because it would not be healthy at all if all it did was go straight up.
Correct. Absolutely. Yeah, and we're up today on the charts. Today, we're up a little bit. I haven't even really taken a look at them today.
And then also, I don't know what format you're wanting to go with, but meaning like as far as what to talk about, I'm just everywhere. But we have the Binance GVR going on and the LBank GVR going on, and why they did it both at the same time, I have no idea. However, for the Binance GVR, we are killing it.
Oh yeah, we definitely are killing it. You know what? Let me do this. How about this one here? How can I show that without showing everything? That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe we get it here. Maybe we can get it here. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. All right. So here is an updated. So the other day we saw that it was like 15K total volume and votes. We're up to 55,000 votes here. And we see it's wild. Hashtag Binance BNB 3%. Hashtag Binance BTC 31%. Hashtag GVR 31%. Hashtag Binance hashtag Binance Luna C 31%. Binance EC 4%. Just for a second, I want you to hear the names that we're talking about. The names that I just talked about. You have Binance, hashtag Binance Luna Classic. That's been a major token out there for a while. You have the granddaddy of them all, the one crypto that honestly moves the market more than any other crypto in the world, Bitcoin. We are literally tied 31%, 31%, 31%. We are tied with these two massive projects. That alone gets me excited. That alone. And if you look over here at the trend, down 75%, down 20%. You look at Grove, it's up 9,142% is what we're up right now.
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Let me get back over here. Okay, cool. I think I managed to do that without sharing anything.
You didn't.
Boom. I made it. But yeah, that's big time stuff. Extremely big. And then you have the L Bank. L Bank got a little challenge going on right now with the L Bank playoff, the crypto playoffs. So here's how it works. Go to this tweet. I've retweeted it. I'll retweet it again right now, so it's fresh. But what you do? Go retweet, comment, hashtag LBankGVR, follow L Bank, and that's how you do it. The more people, the more comments for Grove, the more we win, and the more rounds you proceed. Exactly. Right now, we're going up against SPC Financial, I believe is what that is. So hopefully we can get through round one, and then we'll be on to take on either ApeSwap or Tron.
Yeah, I don't. I think the purpose is just bragging rights because we of course are already listed. Because we of course are already listed on L Bank. I think it's just bragging rights for they're doing it to kind of rate the communities. So definitely want to show them the force of the Grove Green Army, and we definitely have quite the force. So definitely want to support the Binance GBR and the L Bank GBR hashtags.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We got Miss Cat T in the building. What's up, fam? How you doing, Miss Cat T?
Hey, Cat.
Mike in the building. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. As always, God bless. Let's go, Grove Token. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keith Archer in the building. What's good, man? How you doing? Seeing Grove up there with the big boys is awesome. Yes, sir. I could not agree more. We are literally tied in that. And that graphic right there, we are tied with Bitcoin and Luna Classic. That's
nuts. And only 8 months old. Actually, not even 8 months old.
I was just about to say we're not even 8 months old yet, and we're like rubbing shoulders in polls against like Bitcoin and Luna Classic, and competing. Like not just like, oh, here we are, like, hi. Now we're up there like, hey, what's up?
Hi.
We're new. Put some respect on our name.
Exactly. We're the new kids on the block, but hipper.
Right. Absolutely. It's like when you got like a pack of dogs and like you bring in another big dog and it like wants to just say, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah.
We knew here. We're just new. We're just trying to see what's up. But it's very cool to see that we are tied in those the Binance poll. And then we'll have to see how this the L Bank crypto playoffs plays out. But I'm excited about that one as well.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, we got a lot of things going on. Yes. That's to show the strength of the community, but we also, like you said earlier, have the release of Grove Farming Solutions releasing shortly. It's just big all the way around. It really is. With the Grove Farming Solutions, like John said, a large percentage of the profit will go to buyback and burn, marketing, and liquidity. And that's big. Like, that's major for a token to be able to provide its own self-sustainability in a way.
Correct. Very, very true. And I did see a tweet from John that came out just a little while ago. It does have a video, and I do want to play the video. It's like a 2-minute video, 2.5-minute video. But I do want to play it. It's talking about our future farming solutions. So here is the tweet. John put out, Grove Farming Solutions story starts tomorrow. We, the Grove Token team, are committed to making the success. Every decision we make, every step we take, everything we do to benefit Grove Green Army first, and the brand second. Get excited. The dream is real. Absolutely. And here is that video. Let me bring down the ducks, and I'm going to let that video play, Miss Mindy, because I want the folks to see.
Absolutely.
So here we go. I'm going to make that full screen. Boom, there it is. My goodness, that thing is solid. I can't wait. That thing is solid. The real life use case goes live today. Today it goes down. Legal, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. King's Broadcast coming in with a $50 super chat. My goodness, definitely appreciate that, brother. Been a long time. How you doing, man? How you doing? Definitely appreciate that $50 super chat. My goodness. Woo-wee. But yeah, Miss Mindy, that video is absolutely fire. And I cannot wait until it is live. And we do know that that website is going live today. And that the release of the website is the release and the launch of our commercial future farming solutions of Grove.
Yeah.
Very solid.
And John put out, if you want to also find that tweet, John put out a $2,000 incentive for anyone in the community that refers someone that does purchase. So reminder about that. You know, you don't have to be like a salesman. You don't have to do that. That's kind of our job. So or that department. But all you have to do is start the conversation and, of course, study the website when it comes out so you'll know what to even talk about. And you find somebody that is interested. If they are able to purchase, you do get a $2,000 referral that's either in Grove or USD. So, yeah, there it is.
Yes, ma'am. I got it up. And here it is, our tweet from John. Our Grove Farming Solution website will be live on the 28th of October, which is today. And as an incentive for the community, we will be offering $2,000 for anyone that sells a farm uncapped half, and yearly business reports will be shared publicly. So yeah, you get a little referral there, a little $2,000 referral, and like Miss Mindy said, that will probably come in. That will come in either Grove or USD some way.
Yeah, and I mean, granted, while $2,000 is $2,000 to an American, which now keep in mind, $2,000 isn't chump change, but if those people are in countries that USD or $2,000 is even more, that right there is big time money to sell one. So,
Absolutely.
congratulations and good luck to anyone that does.
Let's say somebody from Egypt sells one.
25 times.
One more time.
25 times. 2,000 times 25.
So that's 50K. 50K in Egypt.
Based on their currency, yeah. Isn't that nuts?
Man,
honey,
that's
if I
wild.
was in Egypt, I'd be asking everybody.
Absolutely. Well, anybody and everybody.
Everybody. I don't care if you're a shop owner. Do you want one? But in Dubai, what was it? 3.68. So even still, that's not chump change.
Absolutely. Yes, Miss Cat T put up there, smash that like button and subscribe. Yes, please smash that like button, as it definitely helps out the channel for sure. Thank you, Miss Cat T. Miss Arita says, love this video and this message and video. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, $2,000 for a referral bonus type thing. And that, again, we said this will be in Grove or USD, some type of stable coin that way.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts because I don't, I have not heard any token offering something like that. So ever.
Right.
I mean, maybe I'm just not that versed, but I don't recall a token or a coin doing something like that. So that's pretty major all in itself.
Very, very true. And not only that, but we do have another, that 48-hour zero buy tax got extended. And here it is. We see from John. Let me get that over there, up and down it. Boom. Based on the community request, we will extend our zero buy tax for another 48 hours. And I believe that goes all the way until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So you have all the way until tomorrow morning to get that 0% buy tax, which means you are getting 5% extra.
5% is 5%. I don't care who you are.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's 5%. 5% of a bag could be a chunk. That could be a chunk of change right there. Yes, sir.
So, I mean, we got, like I said just a minute ago, we have all kinds of things going on. We have all kinds of things going
on. Yeah. Drop my phone. Sorry, I got a message. But yeah, there's so much, Miss Mindy. There is so much to talk about and go over there. Like, I forget what we have and haven't talked about. And I feel like I've done it all week just because there is so much to get prepared for. That is coming for Grove, like today.
Yeah, like today.
like today.
Yeah, no stress, no happening. Pressure. No stress, no pressure.
Absolutely, it's just the launch of the real world utility. It's nothing major.
Nothing at all.
Just a real world use case.
Yeah. Nothing.
That little thing called utility.
Yeah. No stress, no pressure.
At all. At all.
No. And it's a real life use case, like you said, which crypto related utilities are very important. Which but this is actually real life and affects people around the world. So before end of year, the goal and the aim is to make it where it's where it is for retail and smaller units, not commercial, but we did start with commercial being first. So, the sky really is the limit. And it means I don't have to fully go into how much this means to me, but it's something that I've studied for 3 years, and so it's today's a big day. Today is a big day, at least if nothing else for me alone. So just to see it all come to fruition. So, and then last night, just to want to talk about it. Last night we also had our Halloween costume contest. Justin, I want you to know that every time I go into your image now, I see I see your costume, and it is hilarious. It's inventive, and it's hilarious.
I'm glad that it's. I'm glad you thought it was inventive. In my mind, I was like, man, I hope this isn't too lame. I hope this. I hope this actually. They don't. I hope they're not mad at me for just doing this.
No, I thought it was excellent.
I did. I'm glad that I was able to at least find something green that worked.
It worked.
I'm actually trying to find Apache's post where we did the
team images.
Yeah. Okay. Here it is. So this was us last night. Here is okay. Apache killed it. This guy literally drove 2 hours from his home to NASA to take pictures. To take photos. He drove to NASA. That's dedication. That's dedication right there.
It would be perfect even if he was just in his spacesuit. But to go all the way to NASA, no, you won. Don't
Absolute facts. Like there's how do I compete with that? There's no competing, and then like here I am. Like how do I compete? How do I compete with a guy who took a 2 hour, drove over 2 hours to take a picture of NASA, and here I am. I photoshopped me with some bats and a spider.
But you really were wearing that, though.
I really was wearing that, and I wore it longer than I should have.
You were wearing it in the space like that.
I was. Yes, ma'am, I was. And then we had the lovely Miss Mindy dressed up as Tafiti. The character from Moana. Completely. I like.
Yes.
See the resemblance? Can't even tell the difference. It's a very, very good job.
I didn't paint myself green, but I got the paint, but I just could not. Oh, thank you. I got myself green paint to have myself painted, and I'm like, no, I can't do this. Sorry, I gotta pull it there. I can't do that to myself. But then we have our contest winners from the community.
Yeah, this was our zombie winner, Grove zombie winner. You see the shirt there? Got a little Grove in there on the walls and stuff. But yeah, the zombie, my goodness,
that's scary.
Hardcore. I like it. Yeah. Oh, the scariest one was Darcy Donovan. Let me see if I can go find Darcy Donovan. Terrifying. That one really kind of like really scared me. She sent me a picture in the DM, and I was like, "What is this?" Did I go past it? I might have already gone past it.
Was not prepared like I expected.
I was not prepared at all, and she sent it to my and I was like, "What is this?" Let me see here.
No, me neither.
I can't. Yeah, she's not. It's not on there. All right, but yeah, very, very cool. A lot of fun. 400 billion Grove tokens is what we gave away last night. That's solid. That is solid right there. So very, very cool. Chris said from Moana, it was really good. There you go. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Chris says I hate zombies, and that one got me. That's how I knew it was good. Mm-hmm. There you go. If it makes you go, you know it's good. Let me see if I pull up the one that Darcy Donovan sent.
Pull up Darcy's. Darcy's is terrifying.
It like for real scary. Oh, I didn't see there was 2 photos.
What of Darcy's?
That's Darcy. That's Darcy. Yeah, she in my inbox. She sent me 2. I didn't know that.
Oh,
But yeah, there's one, and there's her
yeah.
getting the
She sent me
makeup,
the picture of them doing makeup. Yeah.
and then there's a video, and I can't find the video. But yeah,
Yeah. She
that
told me
popped
that
up.
she spent 8 hours. Go ahead, Justin.
No, go ahead. Eight
I was just
hours,
gonna
you were
say she
saying?
told me that she spent 8 hours, 8 hours in a chair for them to do that to her. 8 hours.
Mm-mm.
But Lord mercy, are they talented? Look at that. Like that's not just some math she put over her head.
Yeah, that's you're not going to Party City buying that for $25, throwing it on and calling it a day.
No.
That's not happening. That's somebody like legitimately putting like this is a special effects makeup artist like applying makeup. Like that is wild. That is wild. Chris says that's so good. Was it just for the contest? I don't think she sat in a chair for 8 hours just to take a picture for our Grove contest. If she did, props to her. But I think this might be for something else. Oh, that's just for us?
Did. That was just for us.
Man, look at that, Chris. It was just for us, brother. I was completely wrong. I'm sitting there thinking there's no way you sit in a chair for 8 hours just to take a picture for a space. But she did. That makes it even cooler.
Yeah, it wasn't for a role, because we all know she's a Hollywood actress. It wasn't for a role or anything. She did that just for the contest. 8 hours in a chair to have that done.
That's awesome. That is that's pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. That's what you call team effort. That is what you call team effort. But yeah, 8 hours in a chair.
She was dedicated as heck, absolutely. Donald said, I would have won. I would have showed up as myself. And there you go.
Whatever, Donald.
There you go. Oh, man. Wow, the dedicated. Yeah, facts. Very, very dedicated. Very, very dedicated. But yeah, so we're coming up on that 45 minutes. Have we talked about everything? I don't know if we have. I think we got all of the big stuff we got coming up.
Yeah. Is John's poll still out for the Visa card? I don't know if that's over yet or not. I haven't looked.
Let me go find out.
Because if not, that needs talked about. But if it is, well,
I think it was a 24-hour poll.
Oh, okay.
But I will find out for us one second. Yeah, poll, here it is right here. We are working on a way to provide Visa cards for holders that can be purchased with Grove token. The way we provide liquidity is by using some of the buyback and burn income. So instead of selling on the chart, users can buy Visa cards and Grove sold will be burned. Wow. So yeah, that poll ended the 26th. Is when it went live. I think the poll went live on the 26th and it ended on the 27th. So yesterday, yeah. But it is done, and 92% said yes, 8% said nah.
Well, we went with the majority, I guess.
I think we did. I think that would be correct.
But I like how, because of course not all things can be a community decision, but I am glad, because it is a community-based token. So I am glad that there are things like this, for instance, that can have a community poll that, we all have a voice.
Absolutely. One other thing I do want to talk about before we get out of here is the confirmation we got that John put out. Grove Token just confirmed attendance in the London Blockchain Economy Expo on the 27th and 28th of February of next year. Huge attendance, great support, international coverage, Grove Token, Grove special guest, man. Big time stuff. And just look at the media providers: CNN, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, Reuters, Fortune, Investing.com, CoinDesk, MarketWatch. Big time names when it comes to media. And then you got trusted industry leaders like Ledger, MicroStrategies, Bitmain, OKX, Crypto.com, BitMEX, KuCoin, Gate.io, and AWS. So big time names. And now we got Grove Token confirmed going to be in attendance. So London, baby, here we come.
Yes, and we're also trying to organize a meetup there so that away from the expo, just so that way that we can all meet and greet each other and spend a little bit of time together. So we're also planning that for
Absolutely.
that event as well.
I already have a plan. My plan for that one is Miss Minnie, because it's so late in February. It's like the end of February, and then like 9 days later we have Dubai.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stay in the UK, because I just found, like, the last couple of years we found out a lot of my heritage, and so I got a photo here you can't see because of the glare, but I actually, like, I have a 1-by-1 plot of land in Scotland. And so I'm actually a lord, Miss Mindy. So if you could,
nice.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to. But yeah, we found out a whole bunch of like family, like our clan Rutherford is like a. So I'm gonna go, like, me. I think my parents are actually gonna fly out and meet me after the expo. We're gonna go awesome. We're just gonna go travel Scotland and see family sites and stuff like that, and then I'll head over to Dubai.
Perfect. I mean, what complaint could you have?
I don't see one. I just can't justify. I can't justify like flying to London, coming home, and then like a week later flying to Dubai. Why not just stay there?
Just stay. Yeah, I had earlier this year. I came home from Dubai. 48 hours later, I was back to Dubai. Less than 48 hours, to be honest.
Yeah, and that sounds like a 2-week recovery time from like jet lag.
Well, and as soon as I came back, I had a 3-hour notice to get on a plane to Austin. And yes, it was definitely felt like a 2-week recovery from that experience.
Oh, I bet that flight to Dubai is no joke. It really is no joke. It's worth it, but it's no joke.
No, coming from America, you might as well just be comfortable, because it's gonna be quite the journey.
And that's if you can get comfortable.
As long as you're being an aisle.
Very true. Yeah. I paid the extra $150 for the exit row seat.
Yeah.
I
can't wait to go to London. I've never been to London.
Me either.
So I'm excited about that. Never been there, and it's it's different, because it's a different market, of course, than Dubai. So it'll be interesting. And I personally hope that we branch off and start doing business there. I'm sure not going to have any complaints about going back there. So yeah, it's very happening times for us at Grove. Very happening times.
Yes, ma'am. I agree. I cannot wait. London's going to be a lot of fun, and we saw the confirmation that we will officially be in London. Grove Token will be there, and that means I'm going. I got my passport. I'm ready.
Told you.
I need to add more stamps. I got Dubai. So now I need to add some more. I need to add some more. I need to add more stamps.
Yes. Otherwise, you're going to have a whole book of Dubai.
Which I have no problem with that either.
No, I wouldn't either. But yeah, Justin. So it's coming up on the hour. I need to get back to work. It's buddy, crazy madness this weekend. But
yes, ma'am.
It's crazy. So you all have a fantastic time. Been great stopping by, and I'll see you around.
Absolutely. Miss Mindy, we appreciate you for coming and hanging out, stopping by, taking some time out of your busy schedule to come hang out with us here on the Midday Mix-Up.
Yeah. You all take care. See you around. Bye.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am. That is the one and only Miss Mindy coming in for our weekly update for our Midday Mix-Up. Always a good time when she stops by. And I'm out of coffee. But yeah, so don't forget, this weekend we got Raouf going live tomorrow with his Arabic space. It's Arabic to start, but it does kind of transition into English as well. So you can join that. And then do not forget, go ahead and set your reminders now for Darcy Donovan and John tomorrow. That AMA going live. Let me just put the Twitter. Let me just do this. Let me copy it. Maybe. Boom, there we go. Come over here. There is the link to the Twitter space. if anybody wants to go ahead and set their reminder for that. And so, yeah, boom, there it is. Twitter Space set for tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. PST. So that's going down tomorrow, and I cannot wait because I have a feeling John's going to have a whole bunch to talk about when it comes to the business side of it. Which the business side of it, the real life, the real world utility does go live tomorrow or today. Today, the website goes live, and we'll have to be kind of just on the lookout. We've heard 5 p.m. potentially EST, but we will just be on the lookout for that. I am so excited, and I cannot wait to be able to talk about it and share some details and some information with y'all. It's super exciting, y'all. It really truly is. The real life, real world utility, the use case for Grove going live today. Very excited about that. So we will be on the lookout for that. Remember, tonight, no Twitter space. No Twitter space tonight. Enjoy a Friday night with your family, with your kiddos. Go get dressed up, enjoy a Halloween costume party or whatever you got to do. But tonight, no Twitter space, just as a reminder. No Twitter space. But we will be back at it Monday. And so we will be back Monday to hang out and be able to break down the actual business, because y'all know I got this whole book of notes over here, and I need to go over it with y'all. We need to talk about stuff. We need to talk about we need to talk about it all. So Monday when we come back, we'll be able to talk about that because it will be live, because it goes live today. But yeah, business goes live today. The commercial side of the future Grove Future Farming Solutions goes live today. And we are on the lookout for the website going live. As soon as it does, boom, there it is. Real life, real world utility live today. Grove token, real life, real world utility goes live today. Very cool. I cannot wait. It's going to be excited. I will definitely be sitting around staring at my phone waiting for that to go live. But as soon as it does, I'll put it out there and make a post and let you all know. Faux show. But we're going to get out of here. We're going to keep it short since we have Ms. Mindy on here. We're going to keep it around that hour point and try to make it where people want to watch it. You start getting those hour and a half streams. You don't get a whole lot of a rewatch. A whole lot of rewatch don't happen. So we are going to get out of here. I feel like I felt that one coming. But yeah, like I said, we're going to get out of here. Remember, no space tonight. You got Raouf tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And then you have at 8 p.m., you got Miss Darcy Donovan, the crypto queen, going live on a Twitter space with the one and only CEO John G. Going to be absolutely amazing. Last week when he had one, it was over 13,000 people came in. So I have a feeling there might be at least that much this time. So very cool. Definitely appreciate it. Y'all have a great weekend. You too, brother. Have a great weekend, Mr. Chris. Donald, have a good day. Yes, sir. Dum. Hey, congratulations to Mr. Dum 13 picking up 50 billion Grove tokens last night. I've sent all of the wallet addresses to the team, and they will be sending that out very shortly. Today's space was awesome for me. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, and did you check? Are you talking about the Mac and Steve space? Man, that one there, I tuned in while I was driving. So very cool. I tell you, if y'all aren't in that Steve and Mac and Steve Twitter and Discord group, I highly suggest getting in there. They do a great job. But again, congratulations, brother. You are very welcome. And again, 50 billion Grove coming to you. And again, 400 billion last night we gave out in that costume contest. It was a lot of fun. Even though I sat there for like 2 hours dressed as a green ghost because I didn't take the costume off. I'm hardcore like that. But we are going to get out of here. I definitely appreciate each and every single one of you for always coming by, taking some time out of your busy schedules to come by, show love, show support. I definitely appreciate it. But let's get out of here. Don't forget, no space tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with Raouf and Miss Darcy Donovan. She goes live at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I will see y'all Monday at 12:30 or 1:30 Eastern time right here back on the midday mix-up. Until then, I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe, stay dry. It's raining here. I don't know if it's raining where you are, but have a good one. Have a good one. And I'm going to leave you like I always leave you. There's two things in this world that you can control at all times. That's attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. It may change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Until then, I'm out of here. I'm just a man. Peace.